All right. I believe we are on the air. Uh, all right. Well, welcome to um, another episode of um, David Reviews Reddit, paranormal videos I downloaded. Um, go through like subreddits, like High Strangeness subreddits, and look for anything that seems interesting, and then download it. I can kind of examine it closer and see if there's anything truly interesting. And sometimes there is. And of course, sometimes there's not. Sometimes it's just crap, and I can't make heads or tails of what it is. But I've been doing this for a few years now, and so I've gotten really familiar with these things. And well, you'll see once we get rolling here. So um, I guess just sit back and enjoy the videos. So this is the first one. You can see from our trusty playlist. It's called Security Camera Captures Unexplained Lights at Night at the Address Mentioned. I think that this is one of those videos that I translated from some other language, maybe Spanish. YouTube suggested it to me based on my viewing history, which is seemingly only this. I don't know what they think of me. It really doesn't matter, does it? But so it serves this up to me, and then I went and translated the title and then, you know, sat there and watched it for 24 minutes. So what it looks like is this is one of those things I call an abacus because it kind of looks like that. It looks like orbs held together on a string. It could, from the way it moves, sure, I guess it could be spider silk or some type of insect-related debris hanging in the breeze. But, I've seen so many of these, and I'm now pretty much sure that's not what this is. It's not spider-related in any way. This may actually be only visible, under infrared light, which is why this video is in black and white. It's because it's night vision. This all takes place in the dark, basically, and I'm assuming that the light reflects off of whatever these things are. So I know this is a little weird because if you look here, you see our main character here. And then you see it's pretty much exact duplicate, which is, over here and somehow coming through this window, which is a common thing. I mean, let's face it, there's things that can go through walls, windows, and everything else. If one of these things shows up at your house, there's really not any way that you can keep it out, or I mean, I don't think it's dangerous in any way, but the people that live in this house, they may not know about this, but even if they did, what good would it do? So, anyway, I have a theory. The theory is based on seeing a lot of these kinds of videos where you have this object that could be, you know, could be sentient, alive. It seems like it's like looking at something or looking for something. And it shows up outside your house and it just hangs out there. And I see this video all the time. So my theory is that these are probes of some kind. Like instead of having one big probe, you have, billions of small probes like this, seeding them all over the earth. So that's my theory. What the hell this is. There's other stuff. There's other stuff. So yeah, you also see a lot of orbs, which is pretty common. They're ubiquitous. They're everywhere. That means they're everywhere. There's no place that orbs are not. I'm now convinced that they're I mean, yeah, there's such a thing as backscatter when you have bright light that flashes on, dust on the lens or whatever, but this is not that. I mean, it can't be. It just it it definitely is something. It is definitely something. So, are we ready to move on? I think we can move on. More exciting things are coming. Okay. Oh yeah, this I really like. Um, uh, I've come to see that these things actually shoot out. You can see it, and under some lighting, you can see that it is shooting out some objects, some parts of itself. I've seen other videos where this type of bright looking thing literally has like a cone of light in front of it. It it's a thing. It's not just debris caught in spider web or something reflecting really brightly. This is, the brightest thing on the screen, obviously, even though it's not the closest thing, right? There's things that are closer, so it's clearly not the light reflecting off of something else, because whatever this is, it's, you know, further away than these trash cans or whatever crap over here. All right, well, anyway, moving on. Real or light? Oh, this is going to be exciting. For someone like me, this is exciting. So just watch, and I mean, I really don't know what else to say. Uh, this goes on for 6 minutes, by the way. Let's speed it up a little bit, shall we? Oops, wait. Okay, let's say 40. Oh, that's 8. Oops, that's really too fast. Too fast, too fast. That's cool. That is cool. I wonder if it's like a reflection of itself or is it actually another thing? Like that's a conflict I kind of have going. When I see two of these things together, I'm like, one is brighter and one is dimmer. So I'm like, could one of them be a reflection of the other? But it also could be a whole other thing, a whole other creature, entity or something. I don't know. Whoa. Remember, this is at 4 times speed, so this isn't normal. This is really what it's like. Wow. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Did you see something? I saw something kind of cool, I think. Let's see if we can go back and see that. Oh, there it is. There it was. Okay. All right. Oh, there it is. See the bottom? Look at the bottom one right here. This one right here. There's like two of them, right? This one's up here and this one's down here. And so you could see when this went by, something here like flashed, right? You see that? So maybe it's a reflection of, I mean, I don't know, but it seems like it could be related. Then it happens again. I got the eagle eye on this because this is pretty much all I do is watch this stuff. So I got you covered. I know it's not normal. Oh, there you can totally see it. What is that? Is it like a reflection on the furniture or is it just in the air? I don't know. Oh wait, it did it really fast there. really fast. So it's not a reflection of the furniture. It's like literally in midair. Huh. And then do it again. Keep seeing flashes. There's something going on here. They happen really quick because it's at 8 times speed, but wait, what was that? I saw another flash. Anyway. Oh yeah, I concluded this one because for obvious reasons, you'll see. Wait, I want everybody to take a look at this. I know it seems a little crazy that someone would sit here and watch this, but it's really interesting. So, in the first few seconds, something comes up here. Where'd it go? There. Okay. That. Okay. Does everybody see like down here? Okay, so watch this. It's that. Can you see that? It's that. It's a that. It's a thing. Surprise, it's a thing. And then the thing disintegrates somehow, which actually reflects on what's his face back here. Watch this. Look, watch this. Watch him back here for a second. And then, whoops, there we go. Flash on. Wow. Huh. What if these two things are related? Anyway, I focused in on, I took a zoom on this thing, and it's hard to describe really what it is, but it looks like something, it looks like something was there, something unusual looking was there, and then it somehow shot into the sky and disappeared. Okay, let's move on. You're gonna see something really cool now. Watch this. Okay, so every time this thing comes near the house to the right, this house right here, you will see like weird glowy material on the house. Watch this. See that? It left it behind. Left it behind again. Left it behind. Left more of it behind. And then you're going to see something crazy. Look at that in the background. This back here, like, I had this crazy idea that it was like a portal. And I was actually seeing through to some alternate reality. But, that's kind of that's wishful thinking, I guess. Okay, so watch this. You gotta see this. Come on, do it. Do the thing. Oh wait, I think you gotta see this first. This, that line. It's a very solid. Like, look at it. Is this line is very straight and very solid and it's not like a gas or and look, it's the exact opposite of this. Very, very strange, like very, very unusual. But the best part's gonna come in a second. Oh, there it was. You missed it. Okay, let's go back. All right, let's see it come out of the sky. So whatever it was, it's this. God only knows what. Okay, but literally, okay, it fell out of the sky, and then when it hit the ground, it kind of splashed. Look, it splashes. It actually struck the ground. Or went through the ground. I don't know. Oh man, I can't even believe this. Just so good. Oh wait, it gets. So look over here, and you'll see that it's smearing the static, I guess, if you want to call it that. Watch that. Ooh, smeared. That's. I wonder if it's just a video glitch or it's something that actually is happening to the house. I don't know. I don't know. I've never seen anything like this. This is like really. Oh, this is the part where I thought it was okay. I looks to me like a forest. Can you see like a forest in there? Like in the background, you can kind of see a forest. And in other videos of this exact scene that are more better lit, you can see there's no forest there. There's just a fence and some other stuff. There's no forest. This is a forest. This looks like a forest. Yeah, I was jerking myself off of the whole looking through portal idea. I want that to be real so bad. But I'm probably wrong. Wow. What? And it's so bright. I mean, so intensely bright. Again, it's the brightest thing on the screen. It's way brighter than anything else. So it must be generating its own light, its own energy, I guess. Wow. Wait. Go back and see that. Okay. Welcome to my forest. Come right in. There's nothing like that in brighter day. I wish I should have gotten a screenshot. There's nothing there like this. This is completely. I mean, if you want to go along with what I'm saying here, this might actually be on some other reality. I mean, I could be like camera glitch, could be a billion other things, but sure looks like that. Oh, I'm, as you can tell, I'm the kind of person that has a poster in my bedroom that says, I want to believe this flying saucer. Yeah, I know. It's from the X-Files. All right, moving on. What do we got? Oh, I promised I wouldn't do this to anybody, but I guess I'm gonna have to. Because, I believe in treating people like adults. We're all adults here. We're not children. We know that there's scary monsters out there. Some of them are in Washington right now, Washington, D.C. But look, over here, is the helpful green box. Thank you. What do you think? What if this green box is like? I see something. I backed up. That's me backing up. I really wish I could see this better, but I think. Okay. I'll let you decide what you think this is. I think I know. I think I'm knowing what this is, sort of. Damn dog. What's crawling around in your yard? Look at this. There's no. Uh, I don't know what to say. It's just, it's so blobby and so. Uh, Maybe it's a prettier color in daylight, but that was really black. It looked like a shadow. Damn. Hopefully it was a shadow. I've never really seen a shadow look like that before. Oh, this is something about I can't deal with this. It's never mind. Never mind on this too. It's the probe, abacus. I can see already. Okay, great. Next. This is something else I don't think it's something. Uh, this could be a camera issue. Uh, huh. Okay. I, you know what? There's something that's like this. I've seen this before. It's okay. It's on some kind of stalk coming out of the ground, and at the end of it is a big bright thing. Maybe it looks a lot like that. What's going on here? Oh yeah, look at this. Like what could just light up like that? It's not a firefly, right? Because it's like in multiple pieces. This lights up too behind it. Ow. I wonder if this is visible to like humans. This could be like color night vision. So this could be completely in infrared, and so we wouldn't be able to see this. But maybe it just lit up the entire area. Uh, oh, yeah. Going out to your car. I'm sure everything's fine. Oh, okay. So this was like a from some trail cam subreddit, and it was just literally this this Reddit article was just about wolves, and like they were like boasting about seeing wolves and stuff, you know. And so I watched this and I was like, orbs, look at the orbs. So I invite you to look past the wolf, as adorable as it is, and look at the orbs and tell me they're just dust. Nope, they're coming up through the earth. That's uh, that's the secret. That's the secret they don't want to talk about. Doing disclosure this week. This might be a camera issue too. I think. I'm not sure. I mean, maybe somebody knows what this is. Not me, that's for sure. That. It's like it has maybe has something to do with the lightning storm, or maybe not, or maybe it's just coincidence. I've seen this like that exact same thing on other videos, but I'm not sure if it's like a lens thing or if it's a real thing. Gotta have better names for these things. Yeah, that was probably a spider. That, that. Wow, look at that. See it? I think it hit the ground and then pew. Cool. Was that the whole point of this? Oh, another one? I rarely feature UFO videos anymore. They're just not that exciting. The reason is because that kind of could be a drone. I mean, that weird black smearing. That's why I got this, because I like the smearing. Could be the video or could be something unusual. Oh, that's weird. Maybe it's the video. Wow. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, wow. Oh, dude. Okay, I've actually seen one other video just very similar to this. That it looks like a lot of wadded up fishing line That's the best description I can give. That's the other one totally looks like that, and so does this one. So two total out of many, many, many others. So this may actually be a thing that's just kind of rare. It just looks like it's hardly here. It's somehow see parts of it like kind of vanish as it moves. Like, oh wait, it morphs. Yeah, okay, watch this, watch this. Dude, it changes shape as it moves. Like, watch, star shape, uh, something else, something, big change, big change. Wow, very big change. Uh, this could be like uh, what I call ethereal debris, which is things that are like orbs and it looks like shreds of something, uh, like organic, maybe like branches or something uh, that's not hair. It's not hair. It, it's whatever it is. It's ethereal. It's the same as the orbs. It's just not the orb shape. It's in the shape of some weird uh, plants. Maybe. I mean, like I get the impression it's a shred of material. It's a part of something larger that just kind of goes floating by. Like something is shedding parts of itself. It's hard to explain. Okay. Could be a lens issue. See, I want to err on the side of caution here. I don't want to be, I get too excited about, well, I don't want to get too excited. Then I'm like, it's a spider web. No, it's not. I can kind of show that it is. I have a method, but oh, hey, whoa. Look at that. So this isn't like a spider web, right? Like, what kind of spider web can move like this? I mean, that's what everybody says. It's a spider web because you can't see anything else, and with two droplets on it, two that are lit up by the light. Well, okay, which is that I've explained how they very often go shooting off into space, or they blow off at the distance at top speed. Like they're not attached to anything. So it's whatever it is, it's not that. You could exclude that from there. So what would be supporting this thing? The trees, whether they're hundreds of feet in the air. No. I got 250 of these on a playlist. And it's like once you get past like 20 or 30 or 40 of them, you're just like, okay. Who do I call? Do I call somebody for this? There's nobody to call. Government knows, don't worry. That's the greatest part about spending trillions of dollars on defense. Like, try stopping something like this. What are you going to do? My last episode, I joked with myself about how the Air Force was responsible all the way down to ground level. So they were kind of not doing their jobs because I have tons of videos of crazy shit happening right at nose level. There's no F-15s in sight, no interceptions, no nothing. Nobody shows up. Wait till you get to the fun part. Okay, it's coming up. Promise. It's coming. Whoa. Yeah. Wow, that's cool. Kind of flickered out of existence for a second. Do you see that move? It like vanished and then reappeared so they got someplace like a teleported sort of. Great. It's great. All right. I've had enough. What do we got here? Whoa. Wow. Okay. Let's see that again, shall we? This is one of those things that I have been looking at a lot. It's really kind of dramatic. It's this one is actually shorter in like length than many others that I see in the wild. These are what's called in the wild captures, as in you don't see these all the time, but when you do, it's it's kind of at random. They just kind of show up on someone's camera, and then that person is like puzzled, and they go on Reddit, they upload it, and they're like, "What is this?" And then everybody's like, "I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. It's a bug. It's a ghost. It's all this stuff." But after years of that, there's no definite answers. That's been years since like 2022, 23, at least since the pandemic. So I've identified there's three different parts of this thing. Uh, there's the star, which is like the brain, I guess, the main part. Then there's the heart of darkness, which is this dark part in here, and then there's soul glue on the outside. These things always have those three elements, always. So I I almost think it's like some kind of ship that's carrying the bright thing, carrying the star. That's my theory. It's a damn cool looking ship. Wow, cool. By the way, this is flying around inside your house right now. Don't mean to scare you. What's this? Keep going. Oh yeah. Okay, so what? Oops. What was that? Was, okay, so is an animal, not a human. There's nothing human about this shape. Could be an animal, but it's furry. But it looks like a little short, kind of furry dwarf looking thing. I this isn't really my area of expertise. I only go in for ethereal things, but this thing looks like it's actually here because look how much light it's reflecting, or infrared light. Wow, I wonder what that was. One of those mysteries of the universe. But wait, I can fix this. I can fix this. Just bear with me for a moment. Or whatever. Ah, yeah. Now you can kind of really see it. Like this is the ethereal debris. it's like an orb, but it's, shaped very differently. Shaped like it's something, I don't know. It's, look, you can see it's a 3D object. I mean, you can see different sides of it. That was kind of cool. I really like this. Whoa! Gotta be fast on the draw. Something. I think I just saw my life flash before my eyes. All right, let's go really slow. Frame by frame. Wait, I just saw something move. Okay, faster. Oh, wait. Wow. Whoa. Look at that. Someone caught a big one. Yeah. So, like I said, this is a flying flashlight. Uh, got the three elements, got the star, got the heart of darkness, got the soul glow on the outside, all three elements. That's how you know. Uh, wow. Oh yeah, and the other thing is, I don't actually know how large this is because it could be really close to the camera here, but look. Can everybody see where it went? It got really small suddenly, much smaller than you would expect, and then vanishes in the door. You believe me or believe your lying eyes, but yep, got little tiny, and smashed in the door. Through the door, I guess. Okay, so also, look at this. Just look. Just look. I mean, at one point I was like, I could see things in these, and I again thought it was, maybe it was a portal of some kind. It was moving some portal. I was seeing through to the other side, but it's, you know, just the same crappy truck. See, you can see right through it. You can see the exhaust pipe right here. I don't know what point I was trying to make, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure what this is. I'm not sure how it does this. And it's as you know, it's as you probably guessed, it's not a glitch, not a mistake of any kind, because it's consistent from camera to camera, lighting, various lighting conditions, various countries, various everything's different with every different one, and you always have the same thing, the same elements, the same being, whatever the hell this is. Uh, and it always looks very similar. Wow, that is just the coolest thing. Look at that, and it also changes in every frame. Let's see. Notice that it's not the same in two different frames. Never the same. Now, that must mean that if you could see the frames that are in between these frames, it would be morphing in every single one of those frames too, in order to get to the point where it's different in every single frame, like in every single frame that I could see. Think about how fast that must be changing. I think every frame is I think it's like 20, like a 30th of a second, 1/30th of a second. Damn. Okay. Did you go flying off anywhere? No. The other one did. This is hard to see. Katie's looking out the window. Wow. Looks like a Jawa. Oh, okay, wait. Oh, wow. I didn't do that. I didn't slow that down. But once again, ladies and gentlemen, the flying flashlights. Yeah, similar. Again, actually, I have another theory. If you want to hear it. I have a screenshot of one of these where it's just like all soul glow, all gray, all over it, except for two dots, two specks. And I think those specks are two of these. And I think this actually is the ship. As in these are the passengers. Those are like it's a ship and these are like the passengers in suspension. Okay, my theory. I'm working hard to come up with a reasonable explanation for this, but oh, and also, I don't have any at all screenshots or video or anything of this during the day, and no reports of it ever being seen by people, by humans, with their own two eyes. No, zero, nothing. And also, I don't generally see these everywhere. They're always in this way. They're flying through the shot. They never sit still for a second. And I've also never seen anything that looks like this. I don't know. It's not. Anyway. Yeah, notice the black, like the shadow. But how could it be leaving the shadow behind? I mean, oh, by the way, that's indoors. That's inside in someone's garage. It looks like. Whoa, another one! Wow, I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. So many in the wild. This is all from 1 month. So this over the course of May, in browsing Reddit pretty much every day, I guess, I scored, I guess, now 3 or 4 of these things. Whoa. Hello. Look at it. Oh. Shadow. Look at that. That is weird. Oh, look up here. Up here. Watch up here. Yeah, it's like a reflection or it's emitting light and it's bouncing off this wall. I don't know, but that's pretty rare. I don't generally see that, but it seems associated with this thing. It's flying flashlight. All right, just look. Oh, gorgeous. You can come over anytime. Just look at look in here. Just look at this. That's different. The other ones were like speckles. This is more like I don't know, it's different. And the patterns. Damn. Again, it's brightest thing on screen. Even when it flies away, like this, it's really far. Like now it's probably past whatever this plant thing is. It flew past it, and this is still brighter than that. So that's something that makes no sense to me. It's like, how could this be this bright? It's really bright. Oh yeah, this is cool. Whoa, magic trick. Magic. Bring it back or no? What? Magic is real. What can I tell you? It's real. Magic is real. Tell your kids. Magic is real. We're not screwing around here. Watch. I'm here. Look. This thing comes rolling in. Here it is. Comes rolling in. The light shows light. Okay, light slowly coming on. And then booch. It is gone. Not is this definitely is not the first time I've seen that. Like I multiple times. It's kind of like you get lucky when these things rolls up to a one of these night vision cameras that has the night vision and it has motion detection with that triggers the visible light to come on. That's when you can see that the moment the visible light comes on, there's like a moment of hesitation and then it vanishes. And I come to believe that it's a protection mechanism, you know, like you wouldn't be able to see it, right? So here it's dark and you wouldn't be able to see it, right? Now it's bright and you still wouldn't be able to see it, right? It's just, it's a protection mechanism, protecting against being seen, like chameleon. That's another one of my crackpot theories. Great. This is how you know you're crazy. Well, okay. So yeah, this is like it didn't come on. Like the light started to come on, and it was still sitting there all the way up until there. I think it has to do with the filter, the IR filter, like IR filter on, off, and IR filter on, off, on, off, on, right? If this thing is only visible in infrared, then this ring camera has a filter that comes down when the visible light is present that blocks out infrared. Yes, this is the same ring camera that had a contest a few years back, asking people to send in their scariest ring camera videos. Like, I didn't learn about it until it was too late, and also I knew that they wouldn't dig this at all because this is like disclosure, uh, and they're not into that. Oh, what's this? Why am I doing this? Oh, hey. It's a sneak preview of my next video, which is featuring on the Tamayura house, which is it's a haunted in quote marks. I don't like to use that word, but I don't really know how else to explain it. It's like I have like 400 shorts that I downloaded from this channel called the Tamayura Phenomena. Tamayura is it's kind of a Japanese shorthand for orbs. Like they are really into this stuff, and so um, uh, watching the wow, whoa, watching the channel itself is a little tedious because it takes time for things to happen, and it's hard to notice it when they do. But the shorts are wow, straight to the point. Um, there's three locations at this house. There's this closet full of orbs. It's a legendary closet full of orbs. And then behind the glass is the alley where other crazy, insane things happen. You just have to see it for yourself. In the house, it's great. Um, so uh, I invite you to tune in when I finally get up the courage to face all 400 videos. They're mostly like 10, 15 seconds clips. They're very short. Um, and yeah, you'll be shocked and amazed. Like, so when I say haunted, there's no ghost, there's no poltergeist. As far as I know, none of these things can influence the world at all. I mean, it's ethereal. It's not really here. I mean, it is to a certain percentage, but well, okay, it can influence things here because I have a lot of couple of different videos where orbs fly by and the microphone's able to pick up like a hissing noise. So clearly, it, okay, moving through the air, I guess, submitting something. I don't know. But the piece de resistance of this closet full of orbs is I have a 20-minute video clip that goes for 20 minutes. And it starts out with, pitter patter, light drizzle, and it increases to light rain, and then it goes for heavy rain, and then, well, in terms of orbs, like, the density picks up dramatically throughout the whole video. And then at some point, the edges of the orbs become more indistinct and they merge together and become like smoke or mist. Oh, look, a little tiny one. See the little tiny one? You gotta go back and see it. It's here. Yeah, little tiny one. Yeah, okay, what's that? There's all different sizes. As we have already seen, these things are not limited by size. Like they're not, like the size thing is very strange. Oh, and also you'll see debris, the debris. So this is mixed. It'll be like mixed sizes, mixed size of orbs, mixed of them, and then sometimes there'll be debris. You'll see. And also take a look at this right here. Yeah, it's a little, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what this means. But it definitely has something to do with the orbs going by, right? Oh, all right. We're back to square one. All right. Well, that's the end of the show. And thanks for watching. If you are, probably not. And have a good evening.